Welcome to Tabletop Time Roleplay, everyone. This is a special episode where we are exploring the new D&D 5th edition starter set. With me, we have some new face, just the one.
Singular face.
I'm Dave, who you're familiar with. Who's the rest of you?
I'm Murray.
I'm Jen.
I'm Vaughn.
Yay.
And what do you do, Vaughn?
I'm here now.
Vaughn
That is what you do.
Vaughn is the editor for Tabletop Time.
That's true.
So we are going to have an organic and truthful look at this D&D starter set as if we're a group of first-time adventurers, which means we're going to be following these adventure guides. I'm going to be following them. I have, as most DMs will have done, I've skimmed through them. I have a vague understanding of how each of them works, but I'm going to treat it as if I am someone who's purchased the product, sat at the thing with their friends, had an hour to read over it, and is now going to be playing it. So it's going to be a pretty organic experience, hopefully true to you as a viewer. And alongside that, we're also going to include showing, to a degree, the actual setup. So no one's made characters. We have a pile of stuff in front of us. But we are going to skip ahead and we're going to show on screen the amount of recording that was skipped. So it kind of gives you an idea of how long it took everyone to actually set up their characters to actually do it. So you can have a realistic, because games are always like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, it's usually like an hour and a half.
And then finding your tokens and punching them out.
So we're going to skim over that, but we'll show how long that took. However, we will, before we start, plug something fantastic, which is Magnascape, which is our new campaign over on GameFound. Check it out.
If you're a dungeon master or maybe a game master and looking to enhance your gameplay experience, then this set is totally for you. What makes Magnascape so unique is the fact that everything on here is magnetized. This means that when you're playing your games, you don't have to worry about stuff shifting around or being bumped. So let's talk about what's actually inside this product. You'll get 2 reversible game boards, one side magnetic and the other non, each featuring different layouts as well as a playable grid. There's 4 magnetic sheets for you to decorate your boards with, providing a mix of building props as well as scenery bits and pieces. This also includes 1 sticker sheet, but with more added on as stretch goals. And lastly, 2 gorgeous embroidered velvet bags for you to store all of your magnets in to keep them safe and sound. One of the great features about these boards is you can set up an entire encounter, pack them away in their nice little slipcase, and have it set up already for your next game. The other really cool feature is the boards, magnets, and stickers are dry erasable, meaning you can draw all over the top of them and erase them when you're done. So this is great if you want to mark off initiative or certain spells or modify the props to fit your needs. Magnascape is launching over on GameFound, so make sure you head over and give it a follow. We would love to see your support and we absolutely love this product and we can't wait to see what you guys do with it.
All right, so hopefully you've gone over and followed the GameFound page. We'd really appreciate it if you would do that. It helps the campaign out. But now it's time for us to get started. So everyone, if you want to start making your characters, so basically you pick one of these character cards, fight amongst yourself as to who gets to do what. And meanwhile, I'm just going to skim through the old section. So I get to pick, or technically you guys get to pick. It recommends that you start in the wilderness.
Okay.
But I recommend starting in the Keep It Borderlands, to be honest.
Hardcore. Let's do it.
Borderlands, which one? Number 4?
So you can leave.
That's the bad one.
Crap.
You can leave these 3. So the way this works is these 3 are interchangeable booklets. They have a bunch of scenarios in each one. They represent different locations. You can leave them at any time and go to the other ones. So I actually think, as a more experienced DM, I would say starting at the Keep is going to make the most sense. I'll take it from there, but you guys can leave. You can come back. We don't care if you do. We're going to play it organically, but that's probably where I'm going to start.
While you're reading away, Dave, we can pick from 3 different classes. So we have a rogue, we have a cleric, we have a fighter, we have a wizard.
That's 4.
Did I say 3? Sorry. Does anyone have a preference? Do you want to hit things or cast spells? Or both?
I'm like a forever rogue, so is it? It's probably a good idea to not do that.
I agree.
I've never played.
You know what? Let's roll for it.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah. I like that.
So there's 4. So
this
then
is D4.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
I'm left.
No, don't roll yet. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, now you can roll for it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So hold on.
Oh,
what'd you get? You got a 4. Okay, so I'm holding. So rogue is 1, cleric is 2, fighter is 3, wizard is 4. Would you like to roll again? I didn't announce it. Okay, so you're a wizard. You're a wizard.
It doesn't matter.
Congrats.
Yes.
All right, Murray, do you want to roll?
Sure.
We start at level 2?
It's at level 1. So there's the other levels.
double
But
start.
Real eager.
roll for what level you start at.
I'll start at level 5.
Also 4. Give me
Roll
wisdom.
in. Oh, he got a swap.
Steals it.
Well, in the
D4's a
dice
bouncy one.
Yeah, these ones are quite light, these dice.
3.
3.
Nice.
You get fighter.
Cool. How on brand.
And then you flip a coin
No, I'll roll. I'll just keep rolling it until it
until it's a 1 or 2.
does what it does.
Nice.
Hey, I get a cleric.
Okay.
I've played a cleric before
Well, I
for
mean,
quite a while. That's fine.
well, what about rogue?
No, I'll play. Okay.
Play the rouge.
Okay, that's
Alright,
a
so you
spare
only
character.
need level 1 at the moment. So
Yes, get rid of that.
So now you need to grab all your cards and such. So you've got like spells, you've got equipment. And that's all in these piles. How'd we go, everyone? We're back. And Vaughn, what was your insight that you just noticed while trying to play?
Oh, I've got no space
Because all of these cards and references take up
because they take
I
up
wonder
a
if
lot
I
of
can
space.
hold on.
more than usual. That you,
Yeah.
And take up about 2 A4 pages.
Let's see if we can.
I mean,
Maybe even a little bit more.
we are in a cramped space, but it's more the point of how much space you do
yeah.
need. It's
Oh,
difficult to
boy.
play in a compact area.
My range is like all of this, all of this. I mean, it's kind of helpful because like I can look at the little card and
Yeah,
it's
pros
pretty
and cons,
clear,
right?
but it's also everywhere.
So, who are your characters? What are we playing, everyone?
I'm playing Glimdorf, the dwarf. He's a fighter.
That's good.
The
What's his
dwarf?
name?
Glimdorf.
Glimdorf the dwarf.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm playing Tak, the halfling cleric.
Very good. Jonglin.
Jonglin.
Yes, Jonglin,
Jonglin.
the wizard.
Jonglin the wizard. This
Yes,
is the best name ever. It's not going to be a problem at all.
Jonglin.
Okay, so we are going to start off arriving at the Keep of Borderlands, but you can leave at any time. And I will take it from the top. We all ready to go? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Welcome to our
sure.
first ever
do it.
time playing D&D.
It sure is.
I'm going to lay out the Keep on Borderlands map for players to see.
Oh, I thought you were going to give us a description, so I put the epic music on.
No, I'm playing it like I'm playing it like it's a new scenario.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And then I put the map out.
Bam.
That's
have a
pretty
visual
cool. There's a
description.
snazziness to having a map.
There we go.
Wow.
Okay, you might want to. So it's not reflective. Okay. You ascend a winding road through a forested and mountainous country. Ahead, atop a sheer-walled stone plateau, looms a great and stoic keep. Armed sentries along the outer wall peer down at you, ready to welcome new heroes or repel would-be invaders. 2 armed guards stand at the front gate. They hail you and motion for you to approach. What do you do? It literally prompts you to say, "What do you do?" Like repeatedly in this thing. What do you do?
What?
Well, I take a step forwards and I slam my 2 steel-heeled boots together. And
Like Dorothy?
gesture with one arm and loudly proclaim a dwarven greeting.
2 stone towers flank an archway that leads into the keep. A sturdy-looking gatehouse spans the archway and connects the towers. A wooden drawbridge allows passage over a steep ditch surrounding the keep. The bridge is currently drawn shut. The 2 guards standing before you are standing before the raised bridge, and in response, one of the guards shouts, "Hail! Do you bring peace or trouble? I don't speak Dwarven." That was an ad lib. It doesn't say that on the on the thing. And you are confronted with Bartho. There's nice little NPC cards that have art, which is kind of neat. And Gala. And that's Gala. And that's Bartho.
Oh, cool.
These are the 2 guards. There you go, guys.
Garland.
You know what? Immediate thing that I've noticed, it doesn't tell what languages we know.
Oh yeah, none of us know common.
Well, you did say specific. Yeah, okay. So I guess you're all
mean-
speaking English
oh yeah.
or Simglish. All right. So you're at the guardhouse. Bartho and Gala have asked you a question. You are standing on the other side of this moat with the drawbridge raised. What do you respond?
Peace is good. I have some. I like hold up one piece.
Does that mean
I'm not entirely fluent in common?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Is that do either of you speak? He's confusing me,
Aye.
says one of them with a yawn. So, peace or trouble? Which one is it?
Oh, peace, of course.
Peace! Holds up the coin again.
Not gold.
No, you can keep that.
Oh, free?
The female guard says, lower the drawbridge. And the drawbridge is lowered. And with the drawbridge clanking to the ground, you can cross across the moat and meet with the guards who come down the side and are at the front ready to meet you when you cross, if you would like to cross.
We cross.
Yeah, okay, we cross.
Oh, thank you. So gracious.
I'm Bartho, says one of them. I'm Gala, says the other. As they look at you. The keep has plenty of need for hearty adventurers like you, Gala says. If you want to make a name for yourselves in this community and earn the Castellan's respect, you should visit locations within the keep and offer your aid. Residents usually pay for a job well done, Bartho adds casually. Yeah, and you are now in a conversation.
Wow, how convenient. That's exactly what we're here for.
This is a social interaction, and this is active role-playing. Yeah.
We're here for adventure and money.
Okay, we're now in the world of D&D. So they're standing
good.
there. You're
We've done
standing
it.
with the two guards.
Great. Yay, we're in.
Where would
Yeah.
you recommend? Do you have any adventure boards?
Um,
Or a guild?
Well, as the Castellan, or anyone really, is there anything you want to know about?
What's a castellan? We don't have those.
The master of the keep,
Ah!
and he points over towards the two stone
I
towers.
thought
of
it
the
was a
keep,
cheese.
further in. At this point, you all quit DMing. Everyone out there starting. You're just like, God, yeah, this is too much work.
No, when your adventurers go, I don't cross the bridge. I turn around and go home. That's when you
If it doesn't smell nice in here, maybe we will leave.
Well, it smells okay. There's actually the smell of bread baking coming through from
no, that's
inside
good. Okay.
the fort. The Gala says, looks at you suspiciously and says, do you need anything else? Any help about the town or the keep, or are you happy to head on in?
tell me about the town.
What would you like to know? You can see the
Everything.
Dialogue wheel opens up. You swine.
everything.
You don't have to do everything. I'm
Bell
just curious.
sounds. Oh, it looks like my
No,
shift
it's
is
a
over.
curious,
Have fun in the
young
town.
player who
Okay.
wants to know everything.
Yeah,
So
I just want to know if it has this as a scenario option.
Well, the keep has a lot of services. There's, of course, the gatehouse here. And then we have the barn.
Great.
There's some apartments for long-term residents. We have a blacksmith for adventurers like you. There's a trader's shop for weapons and armor, a provisioner's shop if you'd like to buy some special gear. One of you was a halfling, or
Me.
you. So speaking to you, they're owned by one of your kind as well.
Ooh.
There's a bank. There's a traveler's inn, a mighty 3-story building, a guild house, a tavern, a temple. There's the inner gatehouse, the inner bailey, and of course the fortress where the Castellan is. In fact, I'm really surprised that this borderland fort has so many fully established professional buildings that offer all the services of a large capital city, however located in a small fortress with no supporting town or infrastructure or agriculture to sustain it.
Look, it's a really advanced town, and like everyone got promoted from peasant real quick. All right, there's only 3 of them remaining. They've got to cover a lot of yard work.
Cool. Well, thanks. Appreciate it.
Now, just remember, says Gala, don't make any trouble. There's plenty of guard here who are keeping a close eye on you.
Sure they will.
that's threatening.
Meanwhile, Bartho is like falling asleep against his spear.
Yeah. Okay.
All the farmers got promoted to guards as well. So, oops.
Well,
Donald.
I think, like any good adventure, we should go to the tavern. But Jonathan, far out. What was it?
Jonglin.
Jonglin. And there are your options on this map, so you can have a look. Yeah,
well, I think the tavern is a given.
The tavern?
We seek adventure, so we must drink.
And you...
Yes, let's get pissed before we see the castellan.
The cheese!
So as you walk past Gala, and she seems to seriously go towards ordering them to raise the drawbridge again so that any ne'er-do-wells can't come in, Bartho, the one that was lounging, sort of peeks his half-closed eye open, casts it upon you all, and then as you're walking past, leans in and whispers,
"Hey, I got a job for you if you want to make some coin."
Ooh.
Peace.
Well, are you interested?
Maybe. What's
Is this above the
Oh,
books?
completely above the book. Yeah.
Okay, you need to stop yawning.
I'm doing it in character.
You are going to send us, though.
Yeah, it's completely
damn it.
above the books. The guards around here have orders. We are meant to do a whole bunch of work around the town in between our watch duty. It can be a bit slow. But here's my position. How can I keep watch if I'm so dang tired? I think I need to get my rest to make sure I'm capable. So if you could help out the people around the town, I'll throw a few coin your way. Come back and let me know when you've helped some people out.
Okay.
What?
Anyone in particular?
Whoever, just as long as you credit me and say that I did it and leave me alone to get my rest.
Deal.
What kind of help is this?
No.
Oh, I don't know, just errands around the town, stacking hay bales, whatever.
Any help.
Stuff that a level 1 player could potentially achieve without consequence.
Help Granny cross the
No
road.
combat.
Sound good?
Cool, yeah.
You got a deal,
Yep.
Bartho.
Where are you headed?
Tavern, probably.
Okay.
We ignore his request.
We go,
And
see ya.
All the people we can help by preventing alcoholism by drinking it all ourselves.
yes.
We're saving people.
Just thank Bartho.
Yeah. This is all thanks to Bartho.
So you're heading to the tavern?
Yeah.
You walk through the town, and after not too long, because this is a ridiculously well-appointed small keep, and I keep calling it a town because it's appointed as such, you walk the 2 buildings down the road that it takes to get to the massive tavern to serve the small garrison of 26 guards. And you see a sign that there is a sort of a symbol of a dragon, a serpentine dragon on a golden disc, hanging above the door. The aroma of cooked mutton, fresh bread, and stiff ale wafts from the tavern's doors. And inside you can hear retired soldiers and chatty merchants, sort of the sound of them bustling across into the street. Do you enter?
Yeah.
Yes.
As
there
you-
must be real cheese in here.
As you enter the tavern, there are weary travelers sitting around the tap room and a raised stage on one corner that sits empty. There is a human man in an apron who greets you from behind the bar. "Welcome to the Drunken Dragon. What can I get you?" He asks in a smooth voice, which I don't know if I did a smooth voice, but this is Umbrusk.
Umbros.
You don't know his name
Ooh.
yet. That's traditionally you don't get their names up front in D&D,
You just
but
hold it.
this is Umbrusk. He's the barkeep.
Cool.
There is a tap room in the area with a sticky bar counter, some round tables, and a bunch of chairs. There's a kitchen. You can hear the sounds of the hired cooks chopping away in there. There's also a stage, which I mentioned before.
I'm just transfixed by how chiseled that particular barkeep is. I think he looks more adventure-y than the entire adventuring party.
Well, he might be a retired adventurer, given the sort of the vibes in the room.
Interesting.
Can I have the D4 just in case? I
Yeah.
might need it. Cool. You are all... That was... Where did that go?
All right, sorry.
Sorry, I'm left-handed. I can't throw.
Drunken Dragon. I like to get this equally drunken.
You are in the tavern.
My accent also keeps changing from
No, that's
in
the
every
way.
scene.
That's the way.
3 ales, please.
Go up to the counter and ask for some ale.
Yeah. I'm glad that we start off with gold because I just realized.
You're after some food and drink.
Yes, please.
Here's the menu, everyone. And I hand you this menu.
Whoa.
Oh,
which
wow.
is
Gee
really
willikers.
neat, but also screw you, D&D, for making people think that DMs are going to make like menus for your
Did you
taverns.
laminate this, Umbrusk? This looks great.
There you go, everyone.
So
Let me know
sneaky toy
what
office
you're
special.
after.
That's pretty cool.
How much gold do we have? We have I have 60.
We
How
could
much-
buy everything
You have
on this.
60?
I also have 60. How much do you have?
5.
Do you really?
Yeah. What do you mean you have
I have
6?
60
Yeah, I
gold.
have 60 as well. You only have 5?
I have 5 gold.
You spent it all on your greatsword.
Jeez, and beer, apparently.
And on
much
the way
greatsword
in as
polishing.
well. What the?
Oh, there's honey mead. Ooh.
Bloody ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh, I'd like a slice of cake, thanks.
Oh, it's all the same price. That's crazy.
Jokes. It's been written on the menu and then crossed out
It's already been
for
sliced.
some really weird immersion.
Bread pudding. Very good, Stu. Interesting.
So this
Cool.
is pretty accurate to most D&D experiences. The first place we go in the tavern, now we have the players distracted by the menu and just talking about what food item to buy in their fantasy game. Yeah. We're not going to fight anything.
All right, I'll get an ale and a roast joint.
A roast joint and an ale. Good choice. The food will be a little while, but I can get you that tap pouring right away.
The smokes will be ready really quickly.
How much is that? Because I don't have the menu.
3 in total.
3.
Three in
That'll be
total.
3 gold, please.
No problem. Jingle
All right,
jangle.
you pay the money. You get poured a delicious frothy beer in a wooden keg, like a keg
Mug.
pint.
Oh, we do
Mug.
have gold tokens, are we?
You are meant to have gold. Oh yes, we should do the full experience.
Well,
So no,
I should have 60.
so you should have 5 gold.
well, 60.
I'm gonna
We start with
attack and I
60.
should have-
No, Murray starts with 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Murray, there's your 5 gold in these little coins, which
Thank you.
would never get annoying ever. You guys have 60, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Monopoly style. You can have,
Well, I need to pay 3 to the banco like immediately.
well,
Thank you.
I don't care. You're getting it, and then you can pay the banker. I know that isn't the most efficient way to make this transaction happen.
That's fine.
But-
I doubt this will come up that often.
3 gold, please. And now you're going to give me the gold. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that did feel good. Actually being handed like the currency. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I-
The problem
well, it
is
felt
the
bad
actual
for me.
currency in D&D is too ridiculous. Like it's too many hundreds of gold and
Yes.
stuff. If the currency was a little more squashed, it'd work better. But anyway,
It's reasonable.
thank you for your coin. Anything else I can help you with today?
May I please get a honey mead?
That'll be 1 gold. Thank you.
I'll take 2 honey mead and the roast fowl.
How much is that?
3.
So that's 60% of all your money.
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe this is why I don't have 60 gold.
you spend some time in the tavern, and after a while, your food comes. The food quality is very good. The drinks are good. They're quite enjoyable. You can hear the bustle of conversation around you. And is there anything you'd like to do here in particular?
I mean, what was the bartender's name?
Umbrusk.
Umbrusk, which we may or may not know his name.
He by now has introduced
Okay.
himself as I'm Umbrusk. I run the Drunken Dragon.
Mr. Umbrusk, is there anything we can help around? We're here sent by Bartho.
Oh,
What's
help!
his name?
Bolto? But I can't remember his name.
Bingo.
I'm all right, but there's a few other people around town who need some help. However, if you're looking for something to do and you come back later this evening, we have a drinking game. It's called Chug Champion.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the entry fee?
5 gold each.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta earn some gold to
I'll
come
be a
back.
sponsor. I'll pay for you to see. Don't want to see
yeah,
that.
it's coming on a bit later on. So if you return
Okay.
here later this evening, because it's like just lunchtime, we'll say.
Okay.
Well, friends, we have some good deeds to do.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can. There's only one activity listed here as a suggestion. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to suggest them, but you can solicit rumors if you're here, if you would like
Solicit
to.
rumors.
Basically, see if you can find out some gossip from anyone. You can choose either the Tavern
Oh.
or
Yeah, okay.
Umbrusk, and then make a DC a charisma persuasion check. I don't remember if you're meant to tell people the DC of checks in D&D or you just say, do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Would anyone like to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
He seems like a friendly guy. I'll
our
ask him.
favorite character, Jonglin.
Jonglin. Yeah. Close.
Jonglin.
Yeah, close enough.
I'm thinking, what's the Jonathan variant of Jonglin? Jonglin.
That's closer, yeah.
Jonglin. Jonglin. All right, so Jonglin.
Turning very regional.
So you roll a d20.
Yeah.
I'm rolling
So it's a
D20
persuasion check, charisma persuasion check.
Charisma's persuasion check.
Roll a d20 and add
Cool.
whatever is on your sheet.
Oh.
17 and then you add...
That's a 16 total.
Oh,
All right, would you like to solicit them from Umbrusk or from the tavern patrons at large?
I think Umbrusk, Mr. Umbrusk.
Okay.
After some rumors, were you? Well, I got a juicy one. A traveler named Melin walks the trails outside the keep.
This is the awkward part about
That is funny.
This is the awkward part about pre-written stuff. I led with some roleplay, some improv roleplay. This is a juicy one. Read the first rumor on his list. This is his juicy rumor.
Mm-hmm. A traveler named Melin walks the trails outside the keep. If you meet her, say hello for me. She's my niece.
Good rumor.
wow.
Wow.
Okay, all right. I'll give you the second one as well, because that was a sucky, juicy rumor.
Oh, and I thought you should know. Whenever I order a cake, it gets seized by goblins, roadside bandits, you name it. I guess everyone likes dessert.
Brackets, that's a true rumor. Everyone does like dessert. So there's bandits.
Is that what that says?
Roadside bandits and goblins have stolen his cakes. Every cake that he
Sure.
orders,
Right.
they're being seized.
That's why it's not on the
Which is why
menu.
there's no cake on the menu.
All right, you know what? They sucked. So I'm also going to give you one on the Tavern Keeps rumor menu.
Also, I like the fact that apparently there's no bakery or baker in this.
They have to order their cakes in, yeah.
All right, so
Importing cakes.
There's a bake.
oh, and I hear that
Briark!
is a goblin phrase that means we surrender.
Briark?
Briark!
Is a goblin phrase that means we surrender.
That's good.
And then one of the patrons in the bar looks at him and says,
You know, I think when you do the voice when you say it, it's not very socially acceptable. You should probably just say Briark.
that's all.
Nah, he's got the accent down. I've heard it a lot. Always wondered what it meant.
There you go. So Briark means we surrender in Goblin. With that said, you enjoy your meals. You spent your time in your tavern.
Yay.
Is there anything else you'd
Tavern
like to
time.
do in this place? Now that you've spent some money and you got full bellies, you're feeling good.
Well, I think we should go find someone to help and we'll be back for the drinking
Is there
contest.
anywhere you're interested in visiting?
Where else can we go? You can have your menu
We
back.
take a perception check outside. Are there any old ladies crossing the
Make a perception check.
cobblestone road?
Oh God, this isn't in the book. What do I
Falling
do?
into the
Oh, no.
Make a perception check.
He's already derailed it.
You have to quit as the DM.
Where
now.
are we? +1. 6.
Fantastic.
You do not spot any old ladies wandering around in the need of help. You'll probably need to head to one of the locations if you want to find NPCs to interact with that aren't just guards or people walking about.
Why don't we each pick a place
God, this
and
town
then
was as bustling as I thought.
roll a d4? I know, obviously. Dave can pick a place too.
Yeah.
Roll a d4 and then it can be random. How does that sound? Something fun.
So none of the places. Okay.
What? You don't have to. It's just a thought.
The bank.
Okay. I'm going to pick the temple.
Oh my God, these people who made this D&D do not understand. Like, it's fine to have a fantasy setting. It's fine. However, if you want to ground it in any sense of reality, this town has an inn and a tavern. Two separate establishments. So the inn is just a hotel. Which is a concept that did not exist in like any kind of. It's just bizarre, but you know what? It's a fantasy world. I'm fine with there being an inn, but you can't get a drink at the inn. You have to
They're
go to
right
the
next
tavern
to each
go to
other
the
as
inn.
well.
They're separate owners.
separate owners.
Yeah.
They're
No-
right
no
next to
drinks
each other.
allowed in
That's
the
great.
inn.
It's fine. I'm just being anal about it's stupid. You can do whatever you want in your games. But think about a tip for DMs out there if it's your first time. Do think about like every decision you make means something for the world. So if a little keep like this, like we don't have the context because the adventure book doesn't have this. This keep could exist, but it would require such a volume of travelers, which is possible. Maybe so many people come through here that these businesses can thrive. However, then it becomes surprising that a whole network of smaller ancillary businesses hasn't then been established to leech off that. If so many travelers come to this keep that there can be a bespoke inn, isn't it surprising there's not like a little bazaar or a market out the front trying to sell wares to all the travelers and there aren't travelers? Yeah, just think about that. That's all. I'm going to shut up about it. Where are we going? Pick a place.
I pick temple, you pick bank.
Castellan.
Okay, do a roll off and see who can make a charisma persuasion check against each other. And whoever is the highest can choose where to go.
You got it.
Oh, damn. I rolled a 19, so 18.
Persuasion, charisma persuasion, did you say, sorry?
And I'm going to give Mari's character advantage because he bought a bunch of beer and food.
I got 4.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 5
Advantage means you can re-roll.
and a 4.
Okay.
Wow.
So who won?
We're going to the bank.
Going to the bank.
To-
Okay.
We mosey on over.
To help people
Rolling hot.
in need.
Banks. Very common
Yeah.
in fantasy settings is to have banks like Gringotts from Harry Potter. The keep's residents and business visitors store most of their valuable belongings in the bank.
Keep all the singular gold pieces from the peasants here.
Yeah.
As you enter the bank, a one-story bank sports a teller's window with a drop-down counter. A bespectacled halfling woman in a silk tabard sits behind the glass. Outside, a bored human guard stands watch. I'm just gathering my cards and determining who these people are. Ooh. I'd like to introduce you all to the banker, Quink.
Oh, can you say that?
Quink is the sound of the coins dropping.
Cute. What a cutie.
Nice.
And the guard, Yvette.
Yvette.
Oh, she looks,
Unimpressed
yeah.
with everything.
Pink and Yvette.
You arrive. There is a service counter at the teller's window, a vault, and Quink and Yvette standing there. Who do you approach or... Yeah.
Go on, John Johnson.
I approach no one. What's the point of a bank? I've never needed more than one pocket to fit all my wealth. I've changed accents again because it's a different scene.
You're
have.
so,
Well, I was taught broken common by a lot of different tutors, and I just sort of assimilated everyone's accents.
Who are we talking to?
Deep
What are we doing? We're at the bank? There's Quink and Yvette.
Quink
Quink
looks
is behind the
friendly,
telling
right?
counter. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yvette's just a guard standing off to one side.
And I think we skirt past Yvette and
Yep.
talk to Quink.
You look up as you walk over Quink.
Quick wink to Quink.
Quick wink.
Hello.
Wink.
Hello. Welcome to the bank. Are you adventurers, perhaps? Looking for work, perhaps? Looking to help out a poor, unfortunate banker like myself?
how did you know?
Ah, certainly! Yes.
Well, you see, Yvette here,
And he drops his voice.
is a really lousy guard. There was a break-in recently on her watch, and the burglar got away. I fear the culprit might attempt another break-in, and I'd like you to prevent the heist quietly. I can pay you a lump sum of 20 gold pieces for your services. What do you say?
Yes. What? Sorry. Group discussion.
Now you're Batman. Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'd like you...
Oh, very good. Thank you. Yes.
I'd like you to stake
You're
out the
down.
bank tonight. If you see a burglar trying to enter, intervene and convince the criminal to leave at once. Remember, I'm paying for discretion. If you try and give the thief a trouncing, it will no doubt cause a scene. I want this matter resolved without violence.
Turns back to the group. Oh, brilliant. We haven't even paid for a room yet, so we get free board here.
But if we do this, we'll miss out on the chugging contest.
What time did it start?
Well, we need to
Nighttime.
complete the quest to get the money.
Oh, are you being involved in the chugging contest?
Not us.
Oh, perhaps you would be inappropriate for this job.
Sorry, that was someone outside was talking about that. It's
No,
Make a
completely
deception
unrelated.
check.
I have, in fact, decided not to enter in the chugging contest. through brute moral force and yes, morals.
Are you lying?
Many morals.
Make
No,
a
I'm just not
deception check.
Deception.
Oh.
16.
And Vaughn got 10.
Okay, I understand you've had a change of heart. Well, come here at nighttime and stake the place out.
Very well.
And if you find them, you'll get a reward. But remember, no violence.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
We'll be back.
Lowers greatsword.
Does Yvette, is it Yvette?
Yeah.
Does they react to this?
As
little-
you start to walk out, she's like,
Hey,
Yes.
Pull the wizard's rope. The lady's whistling at me.
Quink's a tight ass. You're not going to get a dime out of him.
Okay.
I wouldn't take that job if I were you.
Right.
You're going to be
Like,
up.
plan on robbing the bank? Do you?
What?
Trying to get us off duty?
The bank already got robbed. Are you thick?
Little
No,
bit?
I'm just saying that's half the reason he thinks I'm a lousy guard, because he doesn't pay me properly. I mean, what's am I to say if I go to the tavern for a chugs drinking contest when he expects me to stay up half the night on half pay?
How much do you get paid?
A gold a day? He's going to pay you what? You really believe he'll pay you what? What did he promise you for watching the place for one night?
20.
Good luck. You don't find bankers with loose pockets. Anyway, your choice.
Can I make a perception check? Does that
Yeah.
exist? Or where
you
is
can
it?
make an insight check.
Insight? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I don't remember how this game works.
Sorry, Jen.
Thank you. That's 11 plus, what was it? Insight? Plus 5. So that is
Wow.
16.
They seem a little bit shifty, or at least a little bit
knew it.
like,
Knew it. Okay.
yeah,
Which one, Yvette or Quink?
Yvette.
Maybe we'll just take our chances. You never know.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me.
You cruise on.
I'm confident in my persuasion abilities.
Where to next? You can also just leave. You can just go into the wilderness if you want. You don't have to stay in the keep. The keep is just like the town, the starting town.
I kind of want to fast forward to the drinking competition, but that's fine.
Yeah, everything's happening at nighttime. You can.
Yeah, everything.
you can-
Well, yeah. We can fast forward. We can idly stand in
fast forward.
I
in
want to go to the temple because I'm a cleric.
the temple. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of temple is it?
That's a great question. As you arrive at the temple, you walk into the interior of a tall building that has a lofty and majestic air. Rows of branches face the altar at the end of a spacious worship hall. Above the altar is an enormous stained glass window of the sunrise.
So, pal.
It seems to be a multi-denominational, a multi-denominational church.
How progressive.
And as you arrive, a man walks up to you holding a book.
Fazar?
His name is
Fazia.
Fazia, but you don't know that yet.
Hello, man.
And he walks up and he says, "Oh, greetings, greetings, adventurous you must be. Here, here." And he presses this service menu of things that the temple offers. Common at temples to have menus.
Okay.
Does he have any mead?
Whoa, a flask of holy water is 25 gold pieces. Woof.
No.
For $5, 2,000.
I want mead,
Yeah,
not water.
That's about normal. Interesting. What does holy water do?
That's a
Holy
great
meat?
I've
question.
never
Quenches.
seen that before.
Inside the temple, there is an alms box, which is a stout pole near the entrance where people put donations. There is a altar where people can worship, and yeah, there seems to be a stairwell leading down to what you'd assume would be like the priest's accommodations. Yeah.
Cool.
Greetings. How are you all?
We are well, thank you.
So, can I do anything for you?
Tell me, who are the gods that occupy this church?
The gods that occupy the church? That's a hilarious joke. Everyone knows the gods of these lands.
Yes, but is this church dedicated to
All
one?
of them, the Pantheon.
All of them. Great. Can you name them all?
Tip for you all out there, everyone.
Can you name them all for me?
Is this some kind of test?
Yeah, it is actually.
Can you make a charisma check to not offend the priest because you seem to be deliberately antagonizing the
pushing his
worshipper?
buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And possibly affecting the robe of an actual believer.
Yeah.
What was it?
Uh-oh.
Religion? Or
No, it was just a charisma check.
charisma? 9.
9. Very funny. If you don't have any serious business at the temple, I suggest you look somewhere else. But if there is anything I can help you with, I'd be more than happy to.
No. It was just friendly banter. My apologies. I am a cleric, so I would like to pray at this church if that's
You're a cleric.
perfectly
Why are you doing that as a cleric?
That was funny.
Oh,
It's gonna commit a fraud. I don't know. I wanted
see,
to prove it was real.
you're a cleric. What god do you serve?
Palor.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Really? It's pretty famous.
Is Palo one of the main Pantheon gods?
I don't even know.
Bahamut.
Bahamut. Oh, Bahamut.
Wow.
The great dragon Bahamut.
Yeah, Bahamut.
Of course,
Why not?
that makes
Sure.
sense.
Butternut.
That's logical.
Butternut.
For those watching, we don't know the Forgotten Realms or the D&D Pantheon off the back of our heads.
We played homebrew.
I know
for far
of some.
too
I
long.
know Tyr and
Tyr,
Helm and
Yeah.
and all
Helm's
that.
the one I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
But let's do Bahamut. Sure, why not?
You could be the perfect person to help me out with something.
Sick. All right.
You see, the previous priestess, Ilvis, was the head priest, but she just departed on a pilgrimage
okay.
and has left me in charge of everything. And honestly, I'm having trouble keeping up with all of my new responsibilities.
Oh no.
You see, I have a few clerical tasks that perhaps a cleric of your station would be most befitted to helping me with. Mm-hmm. You see, there's two things. One of them is a married couple has asked me to give them a blessing for safe travel, and I need some assistance for the ceremony.
Okay.
But the other involves an occult symbol.
Oh, can I do the symbol? That sounds way more wicked.
If that's your specialty, cleric, of course. Last night, you see a vandal defaced a temple
She's very wicked.
with a strange, horrible symbol
Oh no.
on the side of the temple. It's a bloody red bull, and it's been splattered on with paint.
Okay.
Anyway, he walks out the back. He comes back.
Such evil deeds.
Well, it's graffiti on the temple. It's pretty bad. He comes back and he says, "You're saying you're a specialty of this kind of occult stuff and you can help me?"
Sure.
Excellent. And then he lifts up a metal pail with soapy water and some sponges and hands it to you. I'd be most appreciative of your help cleaning it off the wall.
That's good.
Sure. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right. I go help him.
So you head outside,
I'll do it.
help him. No,
Yeah,
he's
no,
inside
yeah.
doing
I
cleric
go
business.
Do the
So
thing.
you head outside and start scrubbing the wall.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of wish that you really absolutely succeeded in that a charisma check, and turns out he was a fraud, and this whole temple is fake. And the cardboard facade just falls down, and you're like, crap.
Just trying to get free work from people.
So you head out to the wall and you see this blood bull splattered upon the side in front of you.
Does it
Going to
look,
start scrubbing?
does it look like anything that I
Looks like an
recognize?
occult symbol, but you'd maybe need to make a...
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to make an intelligence arcana check?
Yes, please.
Certainly.
That would.
How
Be
high up
good.
is this scrolling, by the way?
Just human height.
Cool. So for maybe a halfling, it's a bit difficult.
She's managing. There's a little stool there at the side you can drag across. It's not too bad.
13.
It's a take 10 kind of an activity. What did you get? 13?
13.
You recognize that there is, it's not a bull. I said bull every time. It's a bell. I misread bull as
No, you just he kept saying.
You
bull.
realize that it is not a bull, but it's in fact a bell.
Okay.
And the bell.
Why don't you have a speech?
And the temple
speech
go
impediment
had a
or something?
lisp.
Yeah.
If only you had Jonglin to get through the awkward speech difficulties. You recognize that this bell is the mark of a cult of chaos and an omen of future turmoil.
Great.
As opposed to the depiction of a bull, which would just be kind of sweet.
Yeah. Someone's really good at drawing.
The mark washes off with ease after about 10 minutes of scrubbing.
Is it? Can I tell what kind of blood it is?
No.
Okay. That's kind
Know
of.
that much
too long
sun's in
dry.
it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, I scrub it off.
You head back inside,
Yep.
give him the bucket.
Yep.
Do you say anything?
I say the squeaky clean.
But you don't tell him what the meaning behind it? You don't have to. I'm just asking.
No, he's pretty convinced it's a bull.
Okay.
I don't want to offend you.
Well,
Wouldn't want to tell him it's not a bull.
thank you.
Got bad news, buddy.
Thank you for your help with that.
No worries.
I would like to pay you something for your services.
Oh, that's.
And then he hands you
Not-
some gold.
You can keep the bucket.
I got him. Wait, I made profit.
3 gold was paid
Where'd he go?
to Jen for helping.
Thank you kindly.
To Jen. I mean our famous character Tack.
Tack.
Thanks kindly.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Does anyone have anything else?
We can see the castellan.
The cheese
The
man.
cheese.
The big cheese.
What's the cheese man?
The castellan.
Oh, so you head all the way into the keep.
That was the primary suggestion offered by the guards.
Okay. You walk through the inner gatehouse and past the inner bailey, past the jousting grounds and towards the fortress. Multiple towers rise above the main building, which is 30 foot tall. 2 round towers with pointed roofs flank this tiered stronghold. Archers march along the stone parapets, watching for signs of trouble. 2 guards stand outside the fortress's iron doors. They acknowledge passerbys with stern nods. Yeah. This is the location of the armory, the barracks, the great hall, and some towers that you can see from there. Yep.
Is there any cheese?
Approach the guards.
Greetings.
Hello. I've been told that the castellan might have a job for us, hardy adventurers.
And some cheese.
That would make sense.
If I could find it on my.
If he hasn't been dead for 15 years.
Da, da,
Bum, bum,
da.
bum.
He's holding court currently and is taking visitors. Yes.
We'll wait for him to put it down.
If you'd, you're an odd one, aren't you? If you'd like to come in, you're welcome to pass. And they open the doors for you.
Ah, all right.
Stroll in.
He's done then.
Who
That was quick.
Are you going to show us who the guards are? Is that way?
No, they're just guards.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we go through then.
And you head
All the guards are unimportant.
inside to the Great Hall, where you can see a castellan standing over a strategic table.
Dry cheese.
And he looks up at you as you are staring at the castellan who's in.
Whoa. Hottie alert.
Damn.
Sorry, can we bring that card into view?
No,
please?
I just want to point out that this is wrong. So that's why I'm being confused. So this says the keep's noble castellan, an elf man named Winval, holds court daily in the Great Hall. And then this is Winval, and it says human castellan on the
that's
back,
not-
and the art is clearly a human. So that's all. But also, I did want to point out that we roleplay on this channel a lot, and this is the awkwardness that comes from role-playing pre-con adventures without doing like a huge amount of research. But the reality is, even with, I've never seen a pre-con campaign that doesn't have at least some level of like and flipping pages, because you literally can't hold all that memory in your head of all the characters and all of their stuff. So it's one of the reasons I personally don't like running them. I much prefer to run everything with like loose notes and my own version of events. But anyway, you arrive.
Flick through the deck and find the person we're talking to, etc., etc.
This character looks up at you from his noble armor and his table. There's a few people who've been talking to him. And he looks up and he says, your arrival is fortuitous. I've heard whispers of an This is just so forward. Your arrival is fortuitous.
As he walked through the
You
door.
walk through the door. Clearly adventurous.
Look, there was some trumpet fanfare as we came in.
It's like Elder Scrolls. It's just like,
He looks up and he's like, adventurers, your arrival is fortuitous. I've heard whispers of a nefarious cult. The self-proclaimed cult of chaos that reportedly operates in a cave network to the northeast. I believe the source of the cult's power resides in one of these caves. These lands yearn for heroes. For the good of the Borderlands and the people under my charge, I humbly ask you, people who have not yet even introduced yourselves, to investigate these rumors and, if need be, quash this evil before it reaches the keep.
what if we say no?
Just turn around. Sorry, wrong room.
I just wanted the bathroom. Sorry.
Anyway, if you're not adventurers, hi, I'm Winval, the castellan of this keep. Nice to meet you.
So,
A bit closer.
you're lucky you're hot. Otherwise,
He's a no. Saying it ain't so.
Holy crap.
And this is him hanging out with his pals.
wow, that's what we walk into.
Whoa.
No, not quite.
He's holding
That's
court.
the
isn't he?
end of the quest.
My
yeah,
anxiety
party.
is
Okay.
through the roof right now.
So,
Why?
Is this for money and acclaim?
Money and acclaim? Oh, no, the quest is its own reward.
No.
The quest is its own reward.
Yeah.
No.
Helping people and being heroic is fantastic, yes?
No.
Oh. Well, also the Caves of Chaos, they're full of treasure.
Hooray!
Okay. All right. Does he actually say that?
Yeah, this is what he
that's
says.
quite funny.
This is his notes. He
Oh,
says,
and also-
Winval claims the quest is its own reward, but he adds that the Caves of Chaos are bound with treasure, hoping to entice players who only seek to fulfill their coffers.
Classic Caves of Chaos full of treasure.
Those caves of chaos.
If you'd like more information, perhaps you should meet with my advisor and my scribe,
Oh my
who
goodness.
might have other things you could do instead if you don't want to go and vanquish monsters.
This is a lot.
You don't speak like a normal human being.
I sound more elfish? Yes, I understand. Yes.
I had my ears filed.
Anyway, that's what I think you should do. Go to the Caves of Chaos and punch up the Cult of Chaos.
No worries.
Please.
Howdy ho, good what?
Thank you.
Wow.
Otherwise, you can speak to.
Cultists are good rogering.
Otherwise, you can speak to Dwern.
All right.
Dwern.
You can speak to Dwern, my scribe.
Okay. These are a lot of characters.
That's how it's pronounced
Hope
phonetically.
Dwern has more than
Or Alandra, my advisor.
I have a grand quest
I
for
also
you.
have a grand quest for you.
Your choice, nerds.
Yeah, I want to speak to
Get out of my side. He's just a super
guy's
flegman.
bipolar.
He comes in, you come in, and you get like a hard and fast. Every interaction has to fit within 60 seconds.
Yeah, I like
Get
to
out of
think
here.
you can no longer interact with this
Yeah,
character.
because there's
as well,
actually
yeah.
a line of people out the door waiting to be seen by him, and each one is kind of gets like 60 seconds. You didn't even get to voice what you came here for. He just sends you out straight away.
It's our
That's good.
name, who we are.
No, it doesn't know.
That makes
It says,
sense.
go deal with the chaos.
There's a
cult.
line of people at the door.
Yeah.
He's a very busy man.
He's so
it makes
busy.
sense.
Okay. Do we really want to speak to the?
The
Unless
advisor
you can
also
put
has
a mark on our map where you reckon we should go, unless roughly bloody
Well,
northwest or whatever you said is good enough direction.
I mean, it probably is, isn't it?
Can we just do a quick hi bye? Like, yo, hey.
Who would you like to talk to, Dwern or Alandra?
Dwern.
Dwern.
Okay.
Dwern.
Dwern the
You
Rock.
head over to a. You have to ask a guard where Dwern is, and they point you over to his office, which is in one of the towers, which is an austere office, which is full of paperwork and
Go for
books all around him.
15-minute
I
walk.
don't like climbing or heights. Let's
And
go.
you arrive at Dwern is a dwarf, a very fancy looking dwarf, and he snaps his eyes up at you as you enter the building.
Dwarf would
As
have
you
an
enter the
office
room.
up so high.
Who are you?
Well, if you didn't hear from downstairs, we're the
My
grand.
door is thick for a reason.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm a busy man.
Okay, we're the grand adventurers. We're going to stop the cultists that are to the caves, the chaos
Chaos caves.
Chaos caves,
Whoa.
The caves of chaos.
full of chaos.
In that
And
case,
bells.
And treasure.
you said your adventurer is looking for quests, is that right?
Oh no more. We're doing this one. We're doing this
Are they on
one.
the way?
Well,
No more side quests.
I've commissioned a map of the wilderness beyond the keep.
Okay.
Isn't you wanted to get directions?
Sure.
However, the map is sorely lacking in detail.
Fuck.
and few are brave.
Oh, you want dragons, Jordan?
I feel like the intent is you should take a quest and go do it, and then come back and get another one.
Well, then why
The
is
guy
it-
literally
you should
just
talk
told
to-
us, go talk to my mate for more information.
Anyway, you're going to the Caves of Chaos.
Yes.
Okay, well, when you're done with that, come back to me and I'll give you a whole
Great.
cool quest about filling out a map.
Sick.
It's going to be great.
Do you have any information
Can you
for us?
fill in our map and show us the way to the Caves of Chaos?
You want to know to the Caves of Chaos? Head down the Wilderness Trail to the east. It goes northeast towards
Follow
the
the
quarry.
signs. They're very well read.
And you'll find the Caves of Chaos.
Okay, great.
There's a sign that does lead the way, yes.
Cool. Awesome.
The Chaos
Thanks.
cultists are really good at economics.
No,
They're well
no,
paid,
what?
but they're not very good at directions.
What's Chaos cultists? No, they're called the Caves of Chaos. Not because of a chaos cult. They're called the Caves of Chaos cult. What? They're called the Caves of Chaos.
What's named after
because
what?
every cave is a chaotically, completely different cave. So it's a whole
Most
set of
caves are
caves.
all different.
No, it's a whole set of caves, and each one is kind of themed
So-
like an amusement park.
But you can't say for certain there's no
Distraction.
cultists in the chaos.
Oh, there could be. I don't know. I'm more focused
But
on
are
wilderness
they
mapping.
chaos cultists?
I don't know.
the
As I
caves of
said, my
chaos.
main purview is wilderness mapping
And
and,
the-
scribing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fill a map out. I'm a completionist.
And you're in here.
Oh yes, I get other people to come in, and then I kind of collate it into a
He's
big
an
map.
armchair completionist.
Anyway, my name's Dwern the Scribe.
Okay, Dwayne.
Thanks, Dwayne the Rock
Would you like to
Johnson.
go to the Caves of Chaos?
Yes.
We would.
We've used up your allotted time, have we?
Oh, you can stay and chat for a while if you want, but
No.
Well, you said you're a busy man. We're leaving.
We've got
Don't like
caves.
these heights.
So you're leaving?
We've got caves
Yes,
to
you're
chaos.
heading to the
Let's
Caves
go.
of
Going to the
Chaos?
Caves of Chaos.
Okay, so you leave the keep,
Yep, we're out of here.
walking past our favorite characters,
Bolto
The characters
and
we know and
Yvette
love.
and-
Barthro and Gala,
That's
who
it.
wave at you as you head on. Be safe. Make sure you're back in time for the chug-a-lug. And
Don't
We
start
will
without
try.
us.
We
you
wander.
wander down the wilderness
Wow, that was a lot.
and you head
That was lovely.
down the trail. You can head down the trail towards the Caves of Chaos.
Huzzah.
Now, I, as the GM, we weren't getting fed up with scripted NPC interactions at all.
CD-ROM 2.
I insert CD-ROM 2, which, good call, Jen, which is the Wilderness book.
Insert to wilderness DLC.
Because even though you're going to the Caves of Chaos, the Caves of Chaos are down that trail, and trail is an area in wilderness.
It wasn't a simple quick time event to just travel there.
Now it says that trail, if it's your first time playing D&D, you should do these encounters in order. However, it does say I can roll a D4 instead. Should I roll the D4 or do it in order as you head down the trail?
Random is better.
Yeah, roll D4. So we've
Right.
been doing it so far.
Your adventuring party enters the wilderness. Mysteries await you in this untamed land. Where do you want to go? Written in
the caves.
You're going to the caves. Okay. You head down the trail. A dirt trail connects the Keep of the Borderlands to the Caves of Chaos and the lands beyond. The trail is illuminated with bright light.
What, like from within, or like the light
Yeah,
from
where's that
outside
light
is
coming
illuminating
from?
the
I
cave?
don't know, but it's illuminated with bright light. It's a 10-foot wide trail that's well kept and mostly flat. Spaces off the trail, however, are difficult terrain. Did you get that? So off the trail is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Usually is.
Along the trail, you begin your journey. It takes you about an hour to head to the Caves of Chaos. And I can't roll a D4 into the dice tray.
No, we couldn't either.
That D4 is very bouncy.
She's very bouncy.
All right. And as you journey along the trail, something happens.
Is it chaos?
Chaos control.
You wander down the path as it begins to wind around some books and trees. And suddenly, a handsome man in a green and gold tunic and fancy boots saunters out of the bushes.
Ah.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
He says casually as he blocks your path. I'm Pral. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No.
Who am I kidding? Of course you have.
I like to think that it's actually a really wide track, so to block our path, he's just laid down on the track.
It's 10 foot wide.
Oh.
Please, sir, no more side
I need
quests.
to-
We're quite busy.
We're in a rush.
And he draws his sword and
Oh.
says, your money and your equipment, please. This is a robbery.
He's a highwayman.
Joke's on you.
This is Pral.
Bitch.
Oh, no,
You're
it's
a
green.
monster,
Oh, no,
Prowl.
it's green.
I spent most of my coin on food and mead.
Dave, should I pop it on because it's green? So it's...
You're a goddamn monster.
This is Prowl, and he gets a monster card.
Wow.
Okay,
No,
and
he's a
now,
monster. Here you are.
would you like to relinquish your gold or talk your way out of the situation?
Oh, we don't get to punch his face in?
Yeah, I would like to punch his face in.
You can punch his face.
We're in a rush.
I'm 2/5 of the
Break
way
his
to the
kneecaps.
drinking contest, and I'm not backing up now.
Okay, he says, "Merry man."
Oh, no, he does not.
Prowl tisks in disapproval, snaps his fingers, prompting more bandits to spring from the bushes with weapons drawn. In an instant,
Wow.
you're surrounded. Roll initiative.
Wow.
The D&D thing.
I can't find spaghetti. That's what I wanted. I can't
Spaghetti.
Rip.
All right, now I have to go through this maps
Nice.
thing.
You could, oh, but wait,
Oh, no, yeah, you're good. Mari's done it. Oh, how lovely.
I got 15.
I got,
right.
oh,
Can
sorry.
we put this map down and flatten that bad boy out, please?
Dum, 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 dum. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you all start in these 4 squares here.
Oh, we need the
Between
tokens.
the 2 rocks.
No, we have tokens, I think.
No, you have.
Oh,
what?
were they not?
No,
I thought
that's
they were just
you.
plain
No,
stands.
that's,
These are us.
that's your standees. Can you flatten that out a little bit better, please? Sorry. Sorry to say that like a prick, but.
There you go.
Sorry, you are one.
Wow, what a downside to printed out maps. If only you could have your own special, nice, flattening out perfectly magnetic map.
And you mean some kind of map that is like multi-purpose and isn't just usable for one specific encounter rolled in one specific adventure?
Exactly.
Man, I wish such a product existed. Imagine if there was a bandit card.
We don't get common folk. The common.
Oh, there's more.
Right roll.
Okay. Okay. I totally got this. We got this, guys.
You got this.
Very man.
Hey, I don't know if you guys
Dun,
realize,
dun, dun,
but
dun.
the my like human what kind of card is this? My species card
Yeah.
has given me extra charisma, which I was not paying attention
Yeah,
to before.
so
So your guys
there's-
will probably
There's stuff on your background that will
I got more
matter, and your character.
because I'm so used to like
species.
in regular D&D, you kind of accumulate everything. You put everything on your sheet, and all the numbers are all included and added up. So I was just going off what was written here, not
it's
realizing
kinda-
I've got to add more.
It's kind of weird that you have such an explicitly laid out
Yeah.
generated character sheet, and then you have like a background card that just gives you plus
Gives
one
you
or
plus
something.
extra. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it feels like it should already be complete.
Yeah, like they should have just given the classes out.
Okay, everyone.
Or
Roll initiative.
species
we did.
Oh. Okay. So, let me move all this crap.
But
Why have we still got spaghetti?
This is the merry,
Why not?
the merry men music.
because he's still
perfect.
frozen in animation.
Okay. So,
Wait, he
what did you guys
start
get?
So
15.
I got 13.
7.
Jonglin got 7.
Zhonglin.
Okay. Well. There's a nice combat tracker that I actually like in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, at the top of the initiative is Glimdorf.
Yes!
Yes.
Violence!
Violence for beer.
What are you doing, Glimdorf?
Cool. I charge him with my greatsword.
Actually, apparently, sorry, I need to roll more initiatives. You're not at the top.
Oh.
I forgot I have to roll initiative for each monster. I usually do it by, oh my god. Okay. Owned. So, the first bandit
1.
C. Bandit C is the first to operate. And Bandit can move 30 foot. However, he is going to use his light crossbow and shoot the dwarf. I make an attack roll, and the attack roll gets +3. I roll a small dot, which I think is a 1, which is a critical fail.
Ooh.
As he, in his excitement after shouting Merryman, leaps out and accidentally pulls the trigger on his loaded crossbow, firing a bolt up into the sky, and then hastily having to reload it, wasting his turn. The second bandit, Bandit B, also acts.
Oh, not Bandit B.
However, this one
Right next to Cardi B.
dashes out towards this vulnerable-looking. Who's this blue one?
That's me, Jonglin.
Jonglin the wizard.
Points.
There's a bit of Jonglin. You gotta-
Podcast listeners get screwed.
And he swings his scimitar at Jonglin the wizard.
Oh no.
You know, I'm really sad that we're not fighting the commoner. That's that was. A
It is 21 versus AC.
Yeah, level 1 can take.
I mean, that'll hit, but let's find out what my AC is. Where? Oh, 12.
All right. So as his scimitar slashes across Jonglin, he does 4 slashing damage.
He good.
How much HP does Jonglin have?
7.
Level 1 characters.
I mean, yeah, we need to crack out those tokens again.
Oh yeah, no, you remove your tokens, right, as you
Yeah,
take the
but
damage.
I need an
Okay,
extra.
well, Murray will sort you out on that
Yeah.
because the next person on the initiative tracker is, of course, Glimdorf.
Who is Murray?
Is Murray sorting
Is
me
that
out on that? It's more than enough.
Cool. Alright.
What do you do?
I still charged.
Okay, who are you charging? Pral, the main
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
get the golden token. Okay, well, you're a dwarf. You can move 25 foot.
Cool
So
beans.
I can move you.
actually lie. I moved 30.
1, 2, 3. You're in. You're in.
Hells yeah. Cool.
May do whatever you'd like. I don't know how you operate.
I'm just gonna absolutely slog him with the greatsword.
Cool.
Eh.
Make an attack roll.
Alright, I get +5. So that'll give me a 14.
14. As you achieve a 14, Prowl triggers his reaction,
Oh,
which is
boo.
parry, as he slashes against your rapier and improves his AC, causing you to miss.
Alright. Well, thankfully, I have the mastery property
Also,
of
he's
graze.
boyishly handsome. His self-assured grin graces wanted posters throughout the
Great.
Borderlands. A self-proclaimed gentleman thief, Prowl abides by a strict personal code.
Yeah, before
Anyway,
you continue,
Your boyish charms have no effect on me.
what did you do? You grazed him.
Yep, so I still inflict my strength modifier.
So how much damage is that?
3.
Okie dokie. I'll mark up the health points that you've damaged. Next on the initiative tracker is Bandit, the
Aw, boo.
remaining one, who fires a light crossbow into tack,
And A, B, and the remaining one.
getting a 21 versus AC.
12. So yes, he hits.
Okay, can I have a D8,
yours 12
please,
as
from the
well?
collection of dice?
I just haven't changed yet.
Okie dokie.
yours should be more than mine.
I rolled maximum damage, so he deals 9 piercing damage. How much
What?
health do you have?
Oh,
How much health do you have?
8.
8. So there is a of a crossbow bolt.
The cleric is down,
And
people.
tack is down. Okie dokie.
Well, that seems like an issue.
Oh no.
All right. Next up is Tack. Make a death saving throw. You probably shouldn't have fought them, I guess. Welcome to level 1.
Sorry.
A crit.
Time for
So
Dave's favorite mechanic.
You return, yeah, my favorite mechanic. I in D&D, you return to 1 health and a conscious.
next
but
turn,
it's at the end of your turn that you do death saving throws.
It's like the Kung Pao thing.
Next
we
turn
just
you have 1
rewind
health.
the footage and stand back up.
Magically, just fine. All right. So next up after Tack
Fantastic.
is Pratt.
Oh.
Oh no, Pratt was
Oh.
before Tack, but Pratt hasn't acted. Pratt is just going to attack Glimdorf, and Pratt swings his rapier. Prowl. Sorry, I keep saying Pratt. It's Prowl. Prowl.
It's a Pratt, let's be honest.
Prowl swings his boyishly handsome rapier at you.
Wow.
How about an 8 versus AC?
That's a miss, sir.
Okay, he misses. Then we did. Now it is Jonglin.
Sorry, you gotta say it right. That's
What?
disrespectful.
How am I saying it wrong? Jonglin.
Jonglin.
Jonglin. Jonglin. Jonglin.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Jonglin, it's your turn.
It's
you very
Jong,
much.
anxiety, stammer, lun.
I'm gonna do a magic missile.
Yep.
So target up to 3 creatures. So I'll do Pratt, Prowl the Pratt, and I'll do A and B.
Okay.
And so I create 3 glowing darts, and that's a D4. Where are our D4s?
Over with the DM, I believe.
Mr. DM, D4, please. So this is a D4 for all 3.
It's each one you do.
Each one.
Yeah.
All right. This first one is a.
So it just automatically hits because it's magic missile.
Yep.
Yep.
So that first one's a 3.
Who was that against?
Pratt.
Okay.
Now
Next.
A is a. I keep losing it. 4.
Yep.
And then the last one is a 5
Okay.
against B.
Arcs of magic light shoot out of you as a magic missile strikes true against several of the bandits, and Prowl say, and recoil from the pain. They seem slightly annoyed by that, I'm going to be honest. And Bandit A, the final bandit to have acted, already acted.
Yeah. Top of the round.
Yeah, top of the round, which we have Bandit C. Bandit C reloads their crossbow bolt, re-identifying the wizard as the threat, and fires a crossbow at our lovely wizard, Zhonglin.
No, please. I didn't mean it.
Meant it a little bit.
And he scores a 14 on his attack roll. No, he scores a 16 on his attack roll.
Well, that'll hit for sure.
Okay, so 16 versus AC, and that will do 5 piercing damage.
Wow. Zhonglin down.
Zhonglin drops as an arrow sinks into his body.
Shit.
Next up, we of course have. Remember, we were like, it suggests you do these in order. Should we just roll for it? I rolled the final encounter first.
Oh, cool.
Merry man.
So then we have Merry Man.
They're absolutely destroying
Bandit
us.
B is going to attack whoever's closest to Bandit B, which is now
Me, I guess.
who is, you know what? They still think you're unconscious. They haven't realized. So he's going to fire a crossbow into the back of Glimdwarf. And he scores a 11 versus AC.
Miss.
It chinks off your armor.
It's all
And
alcohol,
then we move on to Bandit Glimdorf.
Sword. Rinse, repeat.
Make an attack roll.
Bludgeon in his face.
Natural 1.
Critical fail. You stumble and swing your sword, tripping up. As you kind of glance back and realize both your companions are on the ground, you're just like, oh no.
The drinking contest.
And you flummox. You fail that completely, but Prowl, seizing the advantage, is going to attack you.
That's right. Luckily, you still take the 3 damage
From a crit fail? Wow.
It says when your attack roll with this weapon misses a creature.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to give him advantage because of your crit fail.
Sure.
He gets a 14 versus AC.
That's a miss.
Okay, he still misses with his attacks. And then we move to Tack.
Yay! So I'm on 1 health. Who took my health?
Do you
I think I
want
gave it to Dave. I don't know why. I need 1.
have more health?
I've got some to spare.
I just need a 1. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do? Oh, amazing.
I get up.
Tack. Half your movement and no other penalty. I love D&D.
What do I do? What do I do?
Imagine just getting shot through the neck with a crossbow bolt
yeah.
and then just hitting the ground like dying and then kind of realizing that you'd rather not be dying and then just standing back up, and that's and all in the space of 6 seconds.
What?
You're a tiny halfling. You stand up. You like go 10
Yeah.
seconds. The arrow just goes.
Arrow pops out of your
Either
neck.
side. It like snaps
You're
the middle and
alive.
goes,
Yeah, you're alive again. No penalties incurred. You're fine.
I'm gonna cure wounds just
all-
at level 1.
Okay.
I need a
Meat
D8.
medic.
On yourself or on who?
On myself, yeah. Yeah.
Not on the Zhonglin, and magically pocket healing them back into combat.
How do I what?
You just cast it on Zhonglin, and then Zhonglin will just magically get back up with no penalty because that's how
Yeah.
D&D works. I mean, I love D&D.
Yeah, okay, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
heal Zhonglin. You're conscious. 1 health is 50 health as far as it matters.
Sure. So,
So-
what is it? 2 plus 3.
So Zhonglin,
And then-
you
hold on.
arrived with magic.
Well, that was 5, sorry. And then that's 8.
Is it 2d8?
2d8.
Just 2d8.
So you're max health.
I'm max health,
Zhonglin,
yeah.
you are conscious again. And lucky because It's in time for your turn. So despite also
Fantastic.
being killed, you are now able to fully act.
Wow.
Do you stand up?
Yeah.
Cast a spell.
You stand up, costing half your
get
movement.
knocked out.
Now, of course, being knocked unconscious and standing up does not provoke an attack of opportunity from the guy standing immediately adjacent to you.
Why would it?
I don't know.
D&D, baby.
Well, speaking of the guy standing immediately adjacent to me.
Glimdorf spins around. My friends. They're fine.
Yeah, I homebrew all of this stuff because it makes no sense. But anyway,
Bandit B.
I kind of wanted them to kill you because it would have ended.
Bandit B is.
I'm going to
over
need
here.
Bandit B to make a
Close.
dexterity save for me.
Bandit B gets a 15.
Passes.
It doesn't actually say that.
You got to roll your spell cast. Is that right?
Do I? Each target makes a dexterity save.
Cool.
Failed
so what's
save.
your spell?
On a fail, they probably take half damage.
It is.
Yep.
On a fail, they take 3d6.
Okay, 3d6 damage. Go for it.
Oh no, sorry, he was successful, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't he? Yeah, okay.
Oh, so they take.
He takes half damage, so it's 3d6.
It's all right.
Wow.
High roll.
That's right.
That's
That's
good.
12.
12 damage.
Yeah,
half
it's 12,
is
so he
6.
takes 6.
Bandit B.
He's on. Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire. Yeah, just whatever. On fire.
There is a big gout of flame, and Bandit B drops to the ground. Ah! He's
Yes!
burning. He's in pain, and he
Son
is
of a bitch.
at the very least also down. I wonder if he'll magically roll a 20 and get back up.
Lad is like twice as much health as the wizard.
And to finish that off, seeing the cleric's business, the lovely bandit with the light crossbow, bandit
A.
at the bottom of the initiative track, bandit
Bandit
A, fires a crossbow at the cleric
Rude.
and misses.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then top of the initiative track, bandit C fires a crossbow at the wizard
oh.
and hits. D8, please. I love that if I just roll like above 50-50, you just go down.
Yeah.
Dealing 8 damage to the wizard. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You never. All right, so Zhonglin, another crossbow bolt enters your body and drops you to the ground.
Immediately on the ground.
Yeah, so within a 12-second span, you've been killed, dropped down, revived, got back up, and killed again.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
should
Then I burnt
lose.
the guy in the middle.
Yeah.
You did.
Jongling's lung has been pierced again.
Bandit
Zhonglin's long.
John Lynn. John's short.
Zhonglin.
John. That's a joke.
Glimdorf.
Hi.
Up to you, mate.
Cool. Let's see if we can hit for once. Sword.
Yeah.
We rolled a 10, so we got a 15.
Okay, he parries it.
Cool. So I do 3 damage.
Cool.
Son of.
All right, then it's his turn. He attacks you with his rapier. This time getting a 12. I haven't rolled above like a 6 for him, so yeah,
Uh-huh.
12 SAC.
Miss.
Miss. Cool. Next up, we have Tack. What are you doing?
That's a great question. I am gonna cast a cantrip
Okay. What are you casting?
called Toll of the Dead.
Who are you casting on?
I'm gonna cast it on. Oh, actually, has he been hit?
Yes.
I'll cast it on him.
Oh, you cast it on Prowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, sorry. He's already acted.
Yeah, he's acted.
This one hasn't.
Bandit A hasn't acted.
I'll do it on A. Sorry.
Okay. What do I do?
Wisdom saving throw.
13.
Ooh, it matches. Set.
Huh?
I
What?
think if it matches a saving throw, it
beats.
wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Match the
so
same
he
thing.
makes,
Okay.
he makes the
Succeeds.
saving throw, yes.
Okay, so on a failed save, target takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
On a failed save. What about on a successful save? I might be
no, no
getting that
effect.
wrong.
Sorry,
okay.
no effect. Yeah,
but
sorry.
he did meet the save DC, so
Yeah.
I believe he doesn't
He's
take
successful,
damage.
yeah.
Correct.
Okie dokie. So then,
Yay.
Bandit A shoots you with a crossbow attack.
Sure he does.
With a crossbow.
Go on.
And gets a 21.
Yeah,
Wow.
that hits.
And then deals 6 damage.
And you're
I'm still
gone.
up.
Tack is still up.
Wow.
Okay. Following, how are you still up? You had 1 health.
Oh, I did too. Sorry, because
You healed
because
Zhonglin. You healed Zhonglin, not yourself.
I've been counting up and down.
Yeah, so
I'm down,
Tack
yes.
drops with the crossbow bolt, spinning all the way through. We get to Bandit C, who now fires a crossbow bolt at our famous Glimdorf. scoring nothing and missing you. Bandit B is down.
I have so much health to like
Glimdwarf,
throw around.
your go.
Oh, well, I've got to roll a death saving throw.
Death saving throw for Zhonglen.
Let's go.
That's a fail.
For one
Okay,
fail.
next up.
Cool, it's my turn. I was slightly nervous before. I was like, oh no, I've forgotten about my background. Oh, no, it's correct. I just need to hit something first.
Okay, so you do 3 damage.
We'll see. Yeah, I do 3
You
damage.
do 3 damage. Okay, cool.
Oh,
And he parries you again, and then he's going to attack you. Prowl attacks you.
Holy crap.
Prowl gets a 21.
he's taking a lot of 3 damage. Oh my god, yeah, he hits. Sure.
And he does 5 piercing damage to you.
Cool, alright, sure.
How much health have you got?
13.
Huge amount of health. Okay.
And I've got second wind.
So next up, Bandit A, moves over by the bodies and then fires a crossbow bolt into
Point blank.
Glimdorf,
Okay.
getting a 21 versus AC.
I'm sorry, is he next to like another person? Oh, who's unconscious? No,
Wait,
Yeah, they're
unconscious,
unconscious. So he gets an 8 damage against you.
8 damage? Oh, sorry, he hit with a 21, did he?
Yeah, well, I'm assuming he hit with the 21. Do you have 21 AC at level 1? No.
Cool. All right. So I take 8 damage, which is what I was on. So
Yep.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Okay. Yay, the party is down.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'd like to have a conversation with the DM. I don't feel like that encounter was balanced.
Okay. However, I, as a DM of many, many years, actually don't dislike this encounter at all. Because a level 1 party always anticipates they're going to win, right? But like 4 bandits of a notorious bandit, you didn't know that at the time, but a notorious bandit, like they were only weak bandits, but like the chance of them beating the party is possible. However, it does cover that option. So, Prowl and his bandits are brigands, not murderers. So, an hour later, you all wake up with 1 hit point. You all have 10 gold taken from you. If you had less than 10, you lose all your gold. And you each have a mocking note penned by Prowl, teasing you for your naughtiness. Also, it seems that the other bandit who was injured also survived as they got to him in time and helped him out. And the group of you wake up, with 1 hit point and 10 fewer gold each as you've been robbed by Prowl, the cheeky bandit. And then you head on down the path, limping and sore, to the Caves of Chaos, which we would pick up in another session. But I think that kind of gives you a bit of a flavor. That was our first encounter with a D&D style set. We had some roleplay, we had some wilderness adventure. And to be honest, off the dome, while I don't love running pre-con, I actually do think this is better than the previous one. I think that
Yeah, for sure.
it's a more realistic, it's a less crafted adventure, but it has more player agency. And I think that's more what D&D is about. What did you guys think of our little D&D foray?
It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I think that the fact that like the starting area you could pick what you wanted to do
Yeah,
and
it sort of
stuff was
encouraged
good.
people to like look around and have the social interaction.
Maybe I do think that I get why they make you go with the wilderness first, because the chaos of like talking to all the NPCs when people don't know what they're doing is a little bit much. And the wilderness, so the first trail encounter actually suggests, so it's like every time you go past the trail a lot and each time there's an encounter.
So that they encourage you to take that one where you had the possibility of having this as your first.
Yeah, but it says if this is your first time being the DM, run the encounters in the order presented. Don't roll for them. So I said, should we roll for it because we've all played before? And you said yes.
Yeah.
So the first one is Looted Wagon, and Looted Wagon basically shows, like, it introduces you to Prowl and his bandits because it's like a robbed wagon and there's like a thing there.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah,
So there's a little bit of a narrative work happening there with the encounters as well.
Yeah, and it kind of,
cool.
you can talk to a guy and he's sort of like, he's been scared and he's like, Prowl the bandit robbed me and took all my stuff and
Right.
blah, blah, blah. And then you can sort of journey into all the different wilderness areas. There's that big map of the wilderness so you can go to the Fens, Tamarack Stand Trail or woods.
Prowl
and
made
do
my
different
wagon
quests.
perverted. Look at it. It's all looted.
And that mapping guy, his whole shtick is basically like do 3 quests, do 3 regions in the wilderness, unique ones, and come back and he gives you a magic item, which is kind of cool. So
Right, okay.
yeah, there's some stuff happening in there. I like that it could probably run a little group for like a month. Like you probably
that's
do
what I was
like
thinking
2 to 4 sessions playing this, and it wouldn't feel like you'd feel like you're having your baby's first little D&D session. And if you wanted to continue it as a campaign, you could easily say, okay, you're done with this region. You're all level 3, because at the end of this, you're all level 3. You level up based on milestones in this. You leave the keep behind the Borderlands keep, having earned a name for yourself and the party name. You're the Troublesome 3-0 or whatever the your name is.
3-0.
You're the Threesome 3-0. And then you go off, you know what I mean? And then you go to the town and then you can take it from there.
Yeah.
cool.
We're good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Look, I know this was a bit sort of jank compared to our usual role play in terms of the quality of everything. But hopefully it served as a truthful view and a look into what it's like actually playing this. Please go back, Magniscape. I need to feed my dog that I don't have.
Yeah, you need to buy a dog.
I need to buy a dog so I can feed it.
To buy a dog to feed. You
Yeah.
Thank you to the patrons for your support. Without you, we couldn't do this. And it's been fun. We're actually recording on a Tuesday, so we're going to be back in a few hours without Vaughn, with Al and Jazza role-playing in Lucha Vera. So if you want to see more of Jonglin and Vaughn's antics, keep supporting Patreon. Triple that Patreon. We can have 7 players at our table. We'll become like Critical
Hell
Role.
yeah.
There'll be 12 players.
Yeah, there'll be way too much going on
Yeah.
for anybody to keep track of.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
All right, bye, everyone.
Bye.